to everybody in the building tuning in. We got John, we got Lord Dan. Welcome back, BML Super Bowl 10. About to go down here for the final count, if I'm not mistaken, for the Madden 25 season. John, Lord Dan, about to get this thing in. Monarchs and Cowboys. We did let them know to go ahead and kick this thing off. We are ready to go for it. I hope everybody is ready. I sure am, especially today. Good sport, great sports day today. Besides all the BS that's going on in the world right now, a great day for sports. When you hear Game 7, I'm definitely looking forward to that tonight as well. But man, I am ready for this ball game, guys. I'm ready for these games. Now look, I think the last time that we had John here, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he had a different team, or he brought his team to a different spot. Not exactly sure. But I believe he did lose a Super Bowl here earlier this year. I believe that was the case. But nonetheless, he is back here at it again and ready to get this thing underway as kickoff about to go down right now here for this game. And I hope I got sound with them. The sound is really low, but it's all good. So kickoff going down for this Super Bowl. Here we go, folks. Monarchs and Cowboys. And the Monarchs would start off with the football here. So a 1st and 10. Johnny Manziel is going to get things started here for John. 15-2 regular season record. Let's see what he can do here on his first drive. Oh, he turned it up for me. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, he turned it back down. Okay, there we go. Better. I like sound. That's perfect. So 1st and 10 is Johnny Manziel. Will come out here for the Monarchs. And he'll start off with a completion there to Gordon. And he will get a first down on the play. So 1st down and 10. Johnny Manziel is regular season pretty dope. With 4,772 yards, 49 touchdowns, only 12 picks. Definitely not a turnover machine. Definitely takes care of the football. Let's see what he does here on this next set of downs here. 1st and 10. This offense was the top-ranked offense in the league this year, averaging 38 points a game. 1st and 10 here at the 41. And launches this up wide open there to Ashmore. And Ashmore on the second play of the game punches in the game's first touchdown. So the first touchdown of the day. And he will cap it off with the extra point. So a 7-0 game. And I normally do the replays, but for some reason the replay didn't gel there, so we'll have to double check that real quick. But nonetheless, 7-0 game here for the San Antonio Monarchs. And now the Cowboys will get started today with C.J. Stroud. He finished the season with 3,928 yards, 49 tutties, only 10 picks. So both of these teams, very potent offenses, and they definitely both take care of the football. We already saw what the Monarchs could do. Let's see what Stroud does on his first drive with Lord Dan. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 30-yard line. Stroud barking out the calls. Might not like what he sees, but play clock running down. He's got to do something. Finally takes off on it. And a nice pass there to McLaughlin. He'll get the first down on the play. Stays in bounds. It gets knocked out the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. We're going to double check to make sure our replays is working. And yes, they are. So we're good to go this time around. So finds McLaughlin. And 1st and 10 coming up. Big shout out to R. Pats in the building. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you being here this Sunday afternoon. We got the NCL game coming up next after this one. 2 games only here today. Hands it off here to Wright. Wright cuts it up the middle, and he'll get knocked down at the 45 for an 8-yard gain. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Yeah, I saw the trade with Durant. I mean, I think it might help Houston, but I don't know. I'm a little iffy about it. I don't know. 2nd down and 2 here at the 45. Suns got a lot of assets, though, so that's what they wanted. Ooh, big play right there. Just shot the gap. And now a 3rd down and 5 coming up. Off topic. Well, you know what? Not really off topic, but just looking at this game right now, I'm going to talk about it right after this here. 3rd and 5 here at the 48. Back for the pass for Stroud. Got great protection, and that's going to be incomplete. So a 4th down and 5 coming up. Let's see what he is going to do here. Looks like he's going to punt the football out. So that's going to go out, and they'll start at the 20-yard line. So going back to this game, just looking at this game right now, guys. Now, for those that don't know, the Madden 26 beta, the closed beta, is officially out. It has been out since, if I'm not mistaken, Thursday. I had an opportunity to play it and everything myself. And for a lot of the guys that love college football because of the speed, you're going to love Madden even more if you didn't hear that already. All right? Madden is college football fast for Madden 26. So kind of going back, to what I was talking about a second ago, going back to this game here and looking at this game, it is night and day, guys, when you get to Madden 26. If you haven't, Hitstick said it too. There you go. So Hitstick's playing it also. It is crazy different. This is a different year of Madden, guys, if you didn't know. It's a different year of Madden. Now, Hitstick, I'll tell you what, Hitstick, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I know there's a lot of glitches and everything, but, again, it's a beta. That's why. He'll catch there by Gilkey, and he'll get the first down at the 35. But there's a lot of glitches in the game right now. But, again, what we get these things to actually break the game. That's what we're supposed to do. So, but at the end of the day, it's a it's a great change. A great change for Madden. It's a great change for Madden. A lot of different changes offensively and defensively. A lot of new plays. A lot of new plays. Okay? A lot of new plays. And Sticky is definitely back. It's no question. I'm loving it. I'm loving Madden 26. I can't front. First down and 10 here is Rudolph will get the tote, takes off. And he gets about 9 on the play to bring it to a 2nd down and 1. So, guys, if you haven't pre-ordered it yet, you may as well get it knocked out because the game is going to be really good, in my opinion. Long as EA doesn't mess up any updates or anything, I think we got a great Madden coming up. Manziel will get it to Rudolph again. Another big first down run as Rudolph continues to move the sticks in a 1st and 10 here at the 44-yard line. Dion Rudolph with under 1,000 yards rushing this year. Didn't run the football a whole lot. He did have 12 rushing touchdowns. His top-ranked offense. As Manziel, this time he's going to get hit, and that is picked up by Barnett thanks to that hit. Barnett going to try to get to the outside, and he steps out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Thank you very much.
The hit caused that one, no question about it. That was an easy pick there for Lordan, and now the Cowboys can get back to work, and let's see what they can do here on 1st and 10 at the 47. Lordan changes some things up. Trying to read this defense. And play clock once again running down. And he's not going to get anything on the play. I kind of like what's going on right now with the Monarchs. I don't know if this is something that Lordan has been doing on a regular basis, but it kind of seems like right now he's a tad bit confused. Now, we know Lordan can play the game. There's no question about it. But I've seen the days of Lordan where he was fluid. Like, he'll come out there and he knows what he wants to do. It's a little bit different here right now, thus far from what I'm seeing. 2nd and 10 here at the 46. Play clock again running down. And the RPO to the outside will get it to Owens. And he's knocked down, brings it to a 3rd and 4. So he does get the completion there, and Chuck Owens will get him a little bit closer. 3rd down and 4 here at the 41. Stroud back for the pass. He's going to take off and won't get anything. It's going to be a 4th and 3, and he's going to go for it here at the 39-yard line. So here we go. And a timeout going to be called here, so we'll see what the decision is going to be here on 4th and 3. Is he still going to go for it? Looks like he's going to play it safe and kick the field goal. Long field goal attempt, and it goes through. So the Cowboys do put 3 on the board. So get ready to wind down this first quarter. So 1st and 10 coming up. Monarchs back to work. They punted it out earlier. Scored on the first 2 plays of the game. Manziel rolls out to the right side, and he's going to throw it away. So 2nd down and 10 coming up. Manziel again here in the gun. And he'll hand it off to Rudolph, and Rudolph won't get much. So 3rd and 7 as we finish the first quarter of this Super Bowl 10 here for the BML League. John and Lordan, Monarchs and Cowboys here on Snypz TV Gaming. 2 of the top teams in the league, no question about it. At 15-2 and 16-1. We got a goodie here thus far. 4-point lead here for John. And a 3rd and 7 coming up here at the 33-yard line. Monarchs trying to change some things up here offensively. Comes out the far bunch. Manziel back for the pass. Good protection. Launches it up the middle. Ashmore with the catch and a new set of downs. Ashmore will get his second catch of the day in a 1st and 10. Now at the 43-yard line. Cowboys defense backpedaling a little bit here, and again the Monarchs continue to move the sticks on a regular. Gets himself a little closer to field goal range. As Manziel again back for the pass. Flat's not going to be there. Defense gets in and forces the incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10. Don't forget, guys, if you are representing the BML League right now, make sure you tell a friend that the Super Bowl is going on. Tell them to come through and support the BML. Also support Snypz TV Gaming as well. And nice catch there by Gilkey, and he'll get close to the first, so never mind. He squeezes through and gets the 1st down last second. 1st and 10 coming up. I thought he was going to get stopped there for a moment. A little zigzag route there, and right in this area is where I thought he was going to get stopped. He was able to just squeeze through and gather the 1st down easily. 1st and 10 coming up now at the 31-yard line as the sticks move and new set of downs. Ten seconds left on the play clock. Manziel back for the pass. Blitz comes straight through, but he does get the ball out in time, and it'll bring it out to a 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 here at the 31. So far in this game, it has been pretty much a game of chess with both of these guys. Try not to make any mistakes, obviously. One interception was thrown in this game in the 1st half already. And good catch there by Rudolph. A little short pass, and Rudolph will get the 1st down easily at the 19. So that officially puts him in the red zone now, 1st and 10. And Lord Dan, a little bit of struggles early. This top-ranked defense of the Cowboys. This is to Rudolph again, breaks to the outside. Rudolph takes off, and he is knocked down at the 9. And once again, a new set of downs here for the Monarchs. Again, #1 ranked offense, #1 ranked defense, so this is definitely a chess match. But right now, the Monarchs are winning completely. As this time it's a play action. And let's see what he waits on. He sees nothing is going to be open and throws it away. Incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10 here at the 9. As Manziel will hand it off to Rudolph, who's had a great drive so far. Gathering a couple 1st downs will bring it to a 3rd and goal now here at the 7. Third down and goal. Manziel back for the pass. Plenty of time. Launches it up the middle, and that is caught. Easy play right there in the back of the end zone for another Monarch touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey. And the extra point will make it a 14-3 game. A fantastic read off the ever-popular levels. As Manziel makes a perfect strike in the back of the end zone, and Alshon makes sure he drags the second foot in easily to get the tutty. And now we got a 14-3 game. 1st and 10 here at the 30-yard line. in the BML Super Bowl 10. Stroud back to work here for the Cowboys. No touchdowns yet today. Last drive was able to move the football around a tad, but this Monarchs defense not playing too bad. They're fourth in the league defensively. So across the board, offensively and defensively, these teams are top 4 in general in all attributes. Second down and 1. Handoff here, right, squeezes by, gets the first down, and then some, right on his way! And he's finally knocked out the 30-yard line. Huge running play. A 31-yard gain for Jalen Wright. And a 1st and 10 here at the 30-yard line. RPO to the left side of McLaughlin, and he'll get the first and then some, still going, and finally out of bounds at the 9. Red zone activity now for the Cowboys, and Lord Dan starting to look like the Lord Dan on offense. 1st and goal now at the 9-yard line. Got to hurry up and hike it. And he finally gets it off. Gets it to right. Like a split second. Almost had to take the delay of game. But he gets it off just in time. And a 2nd and goal now to 8. Only a 1-yard gain there. Stroud changing things up again. This time, tight end gets a little closer. A lot of switching that could really affect the defense. And that is going to be incomplete. That'll bring it to a 3rd down and goal. Sometimes you want to watch out how much you switch up and try to move people around. Okay, we've seen it in 25 before where you do that. They get discombobulated, and next thing you know, somebody is wide open. So you really got to be careful with that. That's going to be pass interference. Oh, yep, illegal contact. That's definitely was going to be illegal contact. When he tried to do the zigzag, pay attention on the right side. Look at the user and Cooper. Pay attention to Cooper. The second he tried to do the zigzag, he touched him right there. That's when the flag came out. So a 1st and goal now here at the 4. Stroud. Single back under center. And get it to right. Right cuts it in the middle. And gets knocked out the 2-yard line. Brings it to a 2nd and goal. Myles Garrett. A bit of a bruised shoulder, but this is the Super Bowl. He's going to be back. He's a tough one. Second and goal at the 2 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Here it is, BML Super Bowl. It's to Silas this time, and Silas will punch it in. Finally, a Cowboy touchdown. The Cowboys strike gold. And Lord Dan will make it a 4-point game. 1:57 left here in the first half of action. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 30-yard line. Now, FYI for most of you guys, too, I know earlier we were talking about the Madden 26 beta. For you guys that don't have the beta, I believe the beta ends on the 26th. So I'll be honest with you. If you guys normally get the beta, I would suspect that you guys will get the beta more than likely between today and tomorrow. They want to give people at least 3 days to really play with it. So, you know, obviously, tomorrow would be the 23rd, and I believe it ends on the 26th. So just continue to look out for your junk mail or your email or whatever. You may get the code. Or they may even announce another day of betas if you haven't received the code at all. So just watch out for that. But right now, it is a closed beta. Second down and 10, and that loop-de-loop couldn't get there, and that is going to be incomplete. Intended for Alshon Jeffrey in a 3rd and 10 now here at the 30. So 3rd down and 10. Manziel barking him out. Another levels play, and it's caught. And I'm going to tell you what, guys, that is one of the most difficult plays to guard. You got to make a decision defensively on what you're going to do. And he did it again there with Nelson. And Nelson will get the 1st down on the play as he continues to move the sticks. 1st and 10. He's going to stay out here with it right now, and he's hiking it quickly. Back for the pass again, and this time he can't get nothing. 2nd down coming up. R-Pat's the biggest mode that you have to play, and you don't have to play it all the time, but the biggest mode obviously would be MUT. You have to play MUT and play a lot of regs online. So you know, if you have an X amount of hours, nice catch to get the 1st down. I thought he was going to get the interception on that play. Let's take a quick look at this here. He's there for that thing. Oh, man, I'm sorry. We just missed a touchdown. Wow. I apologize. He hit that thing so quick. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, he came out, hiked the ball lightning fast, and I couldn't even get back in time to get the touchdown. Golly. Wow. That was a lightning fast approach for the Monarchs. So they're up 21-10. After a debacle from your boy Snypz, I do apologize for that. First and 10 here at the 30-yard line. Back down to an 11-point lead here for the Monarchs. See what the Cowboys could do in the last 24 seconds. Then Cowboys 16-1 on the year. Incredible season for the boys. Stroud back for the pass, gets the completion. Owens will get out of bounds with 19 seconds left. 2nd down and inches. Cowboys' lone loss was against the Green Bay Packers back in Week 14, and he only lost by 1 point. It was a 35-34 game, so Lord Dan's been pretty dominant for the most part this season. But right now, a little bit of struggle. This Monarchs team has come to play, no question. And that's picked off. We just said the Monarchs team's come to play, and Gaither's going to take off, running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for a pick six touchdown. The struggle continues for Lord Dan. What a job here by John and the Monarchs. They've been absolutely dominant. General Gaming Network, good to see you, my brother. Yeah, we were just talking about it. I was letting people know about it as well. I've been playing it also. And I've told everybody as well, too, that I'm loving the gameplay. And as of right now, it's a great game. I hope everybody gets an opportunity to play the beta a little bit. But if you don't get an opportunity to play the beta, I'm just going to give you a word of advice. If you don't get an opportunity to play the beta, make sure you play college football. That's all I'll say. Because you want to get used to the speed of football games for 26. So make sure you play college. He's going to launch this up here. Mitchell's back there for it like he's the man, and he got it. He got the interception, goes down, and that'll do it for the first half. What a first half today. This is a one-handed interception. Mitchell just goes up with one hand and grabs it with ease. Wow. What a first half for John and this Monarchs defense. We got 1 second left. So the handoff here for Rudolph to call it a day here for the half. And that'll do it for the first half, folks. What a first half again here for the Monarchs and John. 28-10. Dominant performance here in the first half here in the BMFL Super Bowl 10. As we get ready to cap off another 25 season. Here on Snypz TV Gaming, a lot of leagues are finishing up and getting ready for college and also Madden 26. Yeah, it's definitely going to match it up. There's no question about it. It's going to match it up. So 1st and 10 here at the 30-yard line. Yeah, the gameplay is gonna match up as far as speed is concerned. So again, for you guys that do not get an opportunity to play the Madden beta, please make sure you play college football. For the time being, play college football. Get used to the speed. It's just a recommendation if you don't get an opportunity to play the Madden beta. So the Cowboys start in the third quarter. Let's see if they can turn things around here. And let's see if there's going to be a tale of two halves, as we like to call it here on Snypz TV Gaming, because we've seen that time and time again where somebody is so dominant in the first half, and then the second half comes around, and things just completely change. So we've seen that happen before. This is not something that is new here on Snypz TV Gaming. In Super Bowls, playoff games, whatever it may be. It's nothing new. So see if the Cowboys can change things up here and adjust and get back at this game. But right now, Lord Dan is definitely struggling offensively. That's McLaughlin in motion to the right side. Stroud back for the pass. Solid protection, gets it to McLaughlin. Takes off, breaks the first tackle, almost through the second, and now he's knocked down at the 39-yard line for a new set of downs. 1st and 10. We're at the 39-yard line. Comes out in no huddle. He wants to keep things going. This time Okonkwo goes to the left side. Hands it off, and nothing is there as Miles will get in there for an easy tackle and a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 13. Now coming up. Second down and 13 here at the 43. Stroud gets to right. Right breaks to the outside. Flag on the play. It's going to be an easy hold. No question about it. So we'll go to 2nd and 23 now. Stroud back for the pass, caught by Wright. Wright takes off and goes down. And it's a 3rd and 18 now coming up. Third down and 18. Stroud back for the pass again, caught by Graves. Graves will move and knock down at the 39-yard line. So 4th and 10. And he's going to try another field goal here, try to keep himself somewhat in the game. This is smart. You don't want to go for it on 4th down and then don't get anything. So this is smart. And the kid goes straight through the middle easy. 28 to 13. Don't forget, guys, we do have one more game coming up. It is going to be the NCL Week 5 game of the week. Shout out to the NCL League. They've come in here to show some love here for this Super Bowl. Shout out to R-Pats. There's one thing I'll say about my guy R-Pats. He comes through and he shows love for every league, man. He comes and shows support for every league stream. Like just about, if he's not working or something, he is in here for every single stream, for every other league. And shout out to my guy R-Pats. 1st and 10 here at the 30. And Rudolph with the carry here. He'll get the first and then some. Still going past the 50, 40. Getting hawked down to the 35-yard line. Big gain on the play. That puts him up to 94 yards on the day. And a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Monarchs continue to move the football easily on this again. I'm going to say it again, guys. Top-ranked defense coming into this game. And they're going through them like knife on butter right now as Jeffrey will get the RPO, and he's knocked out to 32 for gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Manziel, quick pass up, and Rudolph's going to get the first down. Good cut inside, and it's knocked down to the 14-yard line. Puts him in the red zone. 1st and 10 now coming up. I'm going to tell you what, right now John is in attack mode. Wow, what a play to Alshon Jeffrey, and he punches in another Monarch touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey with another tutty. 35 to 13. Good deep curl stop. And Alshon Jeffrey makes him pay. A 22-point lead. He's getting real close to nose wipe here soon as Lord Dan's got to come out here and let it fly. Launches out wide open as Okonkwo, and he'll get the first down on the play at the 34, comes out in a no huddle. Stroud back, rolls out, and Stroud going to take off, and he'll slide down at the 24. It'll be a 1st and 10. Stroud back for the pass, rolls out, and he's got greenery. And Owusu Kamara couldn't get there, and Stroud with a nice gain down to the 8. And here come the Cowboys. Now, remember earlier in the game, guys, where I said that I'm used to seeing Lord Dan, like, he's a fluid player. He's not necessarily thinking about what he wants to do. He knows what he wants to do, and he plays better that way. See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there. He knows exactly what he wants to do and is able to get right downfield for another touchdown. I really feel that this is how Lord Dan should play the game. This is what he's used to doing. Offensively, this is how he should play the game. Stroud back, quick pass, 2-point conversion. Now a 14-point game. You gotta like the fight here in the 3rd quarter. It was real easy for him with what he wanted to do. He went downfield, did everything he wanted to do, and that's all he needed. Now, can Lord Dan get a stop on defense? This is where the cookie has been crumbling all day. Is the defensive side here for Lord Dan. Again, this is the top-ranked defense, and they have not looked like it here today. This top-ranked offense has shown and proved. Alshon with another catch and knocked down for an 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 2. Manziel back. And that is going to be... Oh, no, he didn't catch it. 3rd and 2. So that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. 4's in the chat, everybody. It is the 4th quarter. John, Lord Dan, Monarchs, and Cowboys here on Snypz TV Gaming for the BML Super Bowl 10. As we wind down the Madden 25 season, heading into Madden 26. And let's see if Lord Dan can continue to fight. He's got to get something going on defense here, though. Rudolph will get the 1st down on the play. Hitstick is letting everybody know in the chat what it is right now. The 10th bowl in 2 seasons. And Lord Dan has won 4 of them. He cannot be counted out. So we'll see. Again, tail of 2 halves. But right now, oh, wow. Drops it. Incomplete. And a 2nd and 10 here at the 40. Manziel back for the pass again. And big hit on the play to bring it to a 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 here at the 40. Launches that up and wide open nonetheless. Another Alshon Jeffrey trifecta, punching in another touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey has been an absolute animal. John has definitely come to play today, no question about it. I mean, what do you do about this? Stroud back for the pass here, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. 42-21. Stroud back for the pass here, launches out, and it's picked off. Mitchell with the interception. The dominance continues here for the Monarchs. And I think the Monarchs are going to be crowned the champion. I think you can pretty much stick a fork in this game. It's just been too much of the defense here for John. Hey, Hitstick, let us know in the chat. What was the original team for the Monarchs? I know he's moved them a couple of times. So what was the original team for the Monarchs? Matter of fact, I can look it up myself here, actually. I believe I can. I believe I can look them up. They're in the AFC North. Yes, I just needed it because there's 3 teams that moved. They were the Browns. Okay. Oh, he almost got a pick there. 3rd down and 2. That explains Myles Garrett still being there, because that's definitely one of the what I like to call the untradables. There's a couple players in Madden that are untradables. Saquon is an untradable in my opinion. Tariq Woolen for the Seahawks is an untradable in my opinion. Ashmore did it again. Another touchdown. Oh, it didn't work. We saw that pick already. Ashmore gets another touchdown. Tough game today for the Cowboys. Lord Dan, we know it. We know his skill set. We know what he's all about. But guys, today it's a little different. It's a different day because it's official. Lord Dan, and I didn't think we were gonna see that. Lord Dan is officially getting his nose wiped. He is getting his nose wiped by 28 points. It's official. First and 10 here. Excuse me, 2nd and 6 now after the 4-yard gain. Launches that up, and that's going to be caught for a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Don't forget, shout out to the NCL. We'll be doing their game shortly. Up by Wright, and Wright continues to go, and he is knocked down at the 20-yard line, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2. At the 20.
Cowboys trying to save face here a little bit. Stroud back for the pass. Quick catch there to Wright, and Wright will get the first down. The clock will continue to go. Or maybe not, because somebody got injured. 1st and 10 here at the 15. Cowboys at least trying to get out of this nose wipe situation. Stroud back for the pass here, and Stroud's going to take off, and he's going to walk this in easily. So Stroud punches it in for a much-needed Cowboy touchdown. That kick goes right through, and it's 49-28. And Wright is out for the game. A bruised sternum. When you say it rains, it pours. No, it is monsooning right now for Lord Dan and the Cowboys. He's going to go for the onside kick, and he definitely should. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So Madden 26 is going to be a fantasy draft for the BML. So hit stick. So that's telling us then that if that's the case, if it's going to be a fantasy draft, you guys don't have to wait for the new update to come out. You guys can start maybe a week or two after the game drops, huh? If you're doing a fantasy draft, you're not worrying about rosters. Most people are worrying about rosters and cuts and everything else. Shout out to my guy Fuego in the building. Good to see you, brother. Hit stick, it looks like Fuego's got a question for you. He's asking if it's a money league here. Is that note that's not a money league? Or no, you don't, okay. You start August 31st. Gotcha. 3rd down and 11 coming up. Hit stick, is this a money league or no? I've been doing BML games for a while, but I never asked him if it was a money league. Third down, 11 here at the 46. Stroud again back for the pass. Scott Kuechly waiting. And big hit on the play on Stroud, and they'll bring it to a 4th and 10. I'm going to tell you what, man. I can't even front with you guys. This defense today for the Monarchs, they have been all over the place. He really hasn't been able to do anything offensively. He got a couple key plays offensively, the Cowboys did, but it has just been crazy. Look at this. Hicks with another pick. And it's just a smorgasbord of defensive plays today for the Monarchs. They've been all over the place. First and 10 at the 32 as we're getting ready to hit the 2-minute warning. Once again, guys, don't forget we will have the first. Well, we already had the first, actually, I should say. We already had the first team reveal show. We just had that on Thursday. Shout out to the NGL. We did their College Football 26 and Madden 26 team reveal show in one sitting as well. And shout out to those guys. We got a lot more reveal shows that's about to go down from multiple leagues, so stay tuned for those. We'll be on vacation from the 7th to the 13th of July, so we'll be off air for that time. But after that, it's going to be Lock City. And we'll be on vacation barring there's no, flight cancellations or anything like that due to the issues going on right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Second and 8 as we wind this game down. Third down and 10 now coming up. Third down and 10 here at the 38. Fourth down and 10. Yeah, Cam Ward is a problem. Cam Ward is a problem in Madden 26. They gave him some love, boy. Fourth and 10 at the 38. And he's launching this up, and Gordon cannot make the catch, so a turnover on downs. Cowboys will get the football back, and Stroud back for the pass. And that's going to be picked off again. This Cowboy defense, let's give me the Monarchs defense, has been smothering every part of this game for the Cowboys. It has just been a tough road for Lord Dan today. I don't know if anybody is noticing this, but John is killing Lord Dan with the levels. He's running the levels like crazy. Like, he is running that levels formation like crazy, and he's killing them with it every time. Manziel back, launches it up, and defense, they get there to avoid the touchdown. "25 seconds. Manziel back. And that's going to be caught. And he's knocked down at the 1. And the final timeout with the Cowboys calling him. Looks like the Cowboys wants the football back. They want to try something. They want to try to put something on the board. Cowboys calling the timeouts. What a game today by John. He was absolutely masterful from start to finish in this one. Absolutely masterful. Just a monster in the game. Defense was just crazy all game long. Manziel back, he could take off, and wow. Wow. Another touchdown. Yeah, it hits thick. I'm thinking the same thing right now. He wants to exercise some things in the last 11 seconds. But not really a lot he's going to be able to do here at this point. So, the final champion for Madden 25 is crowned. So we got 11 seconds left of this game. 56-28, a 28-point lead. Seconds left. Caught by Silas, and that'll do it. Great game today for John. Congratulations. He is a BML champion with the Monarchs. An absolute masterpiece here today for him. 56-28. What a game. He was great. Every part of his game today was absolutely magnificent. Every part. I mean, guys, what can you really say about what John did today against Lord? Now again, everybody in this league knows about Lord Dan. You heard your commissioner talk about him earlier and tell you what he's all about. He's a guy he's very difficult to beat. And then listen, John made it look easy today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not one to normally say that about Lord Dan. I've done quite a few Lord Dan games. I am not one to say that lightly. I'm not that dude. I'm not that dude. Not even a little bit. I am not that guy. But golly, John did him in today, man. Congratulations, John. He is the Super Bowl champion, the final Super Bowl champion for the Madden 25 season. These guys are getting ready for Madden 26. As he said in the chat already, they're full 32 users ready to go. So, look, Hit Stick will definitely see you, no question about it. And, and actually, speaking of that, I'm going to talk about this in just 1 second before I get on out of here. But look, guys, first and foremost, let me just give you the final count for anybody that may just came in. Final count in this one, 56-28. He finished this in nose wipe status, man. Congratulations to John. A dominant game today against a very high-ranked defense and offense, for that matter, of the Cowboys. And he put them, he put them on. He put a bib on him. He put a bib on him, straight up. He did that today. I got to give him props for that, man. He played great. He played great today. Big up to John. It was his day, man. Big up to John. It was definitely his day. Don't forget, guys, we actually, and I wanted to break this down to one of you guys, to all you guys here. We do have, we initially had 4 spots taken for our June special that we have here on Snypz TV Gaming for Madden 26, full seasons and special packages and things of that such. That is now jumped up to 5 as of this morning, simply because we are going to have a little bit more time. We just figured some things out, and we had to double check the times and everything else. We initially were going to start with 5 leagues, so we bumped it down to 4, but we found out that we're going to have a little bit more time, so we put it up now to 5 leagues. So we do have 1 more spot left for a 4-season package for Snypz TV Gaming, as far as leagues and things of that such. All right, that gives you games of the weeks, and that also gives you 6 total games in your playoffs per season. All right, per season. So again, specials going on. If you are interested, hit me up in the DM on Discord, and I'll definitely let you know what is going on with that. But we got one more spot left. We already got four leagues that locked it in already. They locked it in. They're ready to go. They got their days set and everything else. So we got one more league ready to lock in if you want to. Keep me posted. Hit me in the chat. I'll let you know what's up on what we got going on. All right. But with that being said, guys, John and the Monarchs done. Congratulations to them. We're gonna get on out of here. We got an NCL game of the week coming up next, guys. With that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys in Madden 26. All right, we're out of here, y'all. Slide, folks.
Mm-hmm.